remaining.
Where is it? Oh yeah. That makes me so happy. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Game totally worth it. EU will make it a little more difficult. I mean, I am running right now 143, so it's a bit high, but nothing I can handle, and definitely something I want to handle because this guy is so much fun. He really is. The bristle is the best. But as I mentioned, linked in chat right there. If you guys are interested in following me on Twitter, it's twitter.com/blazecasting. And I generally try to keep it up to date with what I'm casting, what I'm covering, comments on stuff, whatever. Why'd I just get tangos? Smocky Mocky wants some love. I don't know. It's weird. Anywho, so yeah, going on into this next game here. Again, you guys can pretty much ask me anything as far as what you want me to cover content-wise. I'm trying to think of my item build for how I want to play this out. I like Stout Shield. I like Ring of Protection for Tranquils. One of those I can get the side shop, so I will. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I'm just gonna, since I have already that regen, I think I'm just gonna do this here. Yeah, this is good.
Indeed.
Supportive awesomeness. Supporters gotta support. That's really not nearly highly rated enough.
By all means.
Anyways, this is gonna be fun. I prefer it with like a Dazzle or something like that, but Bristleback is still a very, very fun hero.
Begins.
Time to mash some faces, I'd say.
I would say that as well.
Oi, one step at a
So,
time.
for those that don't know Bristleback, because it is actually one of those heroes that a lot of people don't know very well, he has a lot of potential as a tanky individual. Pretty much what you have to accomplish, though, is make sure that you encourage people to attack you. You have to be squishy enough that you won't just be like, hey, just ignore that guy. Because if you don't have any incentive to kill you, then they're just going to ignore you completely and focus on your allies. And that negates a lot of potential of Bristleback. Another good way to counter him, for those that happen to be listening and my opponents, Magic Stick is amazing against him. It's so many charges, it's like a Bat Rider. And it adds up pretty quickly as far as those charges go. But no, other than that, he is amazing at staying in fights for a long time. The tankier he gets, the more he can do. And yeah, he wants to dish out a ton of physical damage, preferably those that are attacking from behind, because it's not limited by cooldowns.
Well, what do you know?
But yeah, he reduces armor over time. The longer the fight goes on, the better he is, as long as he has mana to support it, which he has amazing int growth, so yeah, he's in a good position to do so later on in the game. But for right now, it's just about getting early farm, getting early tank. Medallion, Vanguard, both decent on him. Drum is also debatably very, very solid as well. I'll have to decide. Based on the right-click damage that they're putting out, I think I'm going to go for Vanguard, but I don't know, it's hard to say, because Walrus Punch is mitigated in that fashion. So it looks like it might be an armor and hood game instead. Definitely going Medallion either way, but we'll see.
Gold for me teeth. Not yet.
Putting out a little bit of pressure here. Every time you spike the first time, you want to get more out, because it keeps on stacking up like crazy. So in this case, yeah, I get snowballed, but he's in a bad spot now. Look at all this damage right here. Boom, big spike. I'm actually going to go for kill here. It will probably kill me too, but that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. So I'm going to take a huge, huge pounding from this tower, but luckily the in mid can't transition. Either way. I can make those trades going for the double regen the support provided me, so I guess I'm happy with it. Even though it wasn't the best exchange and I am out of mana now. He's actually going to look to snowball me here, just those ice shards. Either way, not a big deal. So, that was a bit overextension, but in general, I'm getting great control of the lane. So, sweet.
By all means.
Yeah, super support coming out of Luna, so he gets extra shadows. Because mana-filled early game Bristleback has a lot of potential. As you could see there, like I almost got him, but there were some limiting factors, of course. I can't, solo him 100 to 0 without him playing a little bit foolishly. So in that sense, he was wise to walk away. And time his stuns the way he did. I mean, obviously he should have stunned under the tower if he could have, but he didn't know it was going to go that deep. Either way.
I'll bash you dim.
So I'm actually debating skipping Tranquils entirely. I definitely want Vassy for some sustained mana regeneration, but that's only a temporary thing until I get for my Urn, because actually at 33 intellect and higher, Sage's Mask gives more mana generation over time to a single person than Basilius does. Now, of course, an Aura provides more to the team in general, but just something to mention.
Missing mid. Oh, he's here, he's here.
Last hit and
You should take a
harass.
creep once in a while, if you can, I mean.
Pick that up. Walk away.
Here we go. Guildford proper. One step at a time.
Fucking region.
I'm a right proper basher. Oi, one step at a time.
That timed Light Strike Ray wasn't timed very well because they didn't have the Enigma stun to make it work.
Indeed.
I was trying to make it seem like I wasn't being aggressive by going to the side shop. I'm not sure if he has vision right here, but obviously that was a failed gank, unfortunately. I'll keep my Bassi on. We have a lot of Eidolons, or we did. Never mind. Looks like we're just gonna do a little bit of a half-hearted push, I guess. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I was trying to make him feel comfortable by going to the side chop there, but I could have probably just gone for the goop and maybe set up Lena's stun. Oh well. Missed opportunity, unfortunately.
By all means.
It's not too strong. It is strong, but it's not too strong. Oh no, I'm locked in. Except the tower's not hitting me, so... You know, I'll just hang out. Digma took more damage from that exchange than I did. So, interesting. Alright, so single pull, so it won't be destroying the entire creep wave unless he denies hardcore. But centaurs are still pretty good. Can't underrate it. But yeah, the debate here is to go for either Tranquil Boots or nothing at all. As far as the Ring of Protection is concerned. Because Lads is just not that big a deal. Yeah, already has good damage mitigation, so he just needs raw HP to work with to stack up more spines. Along with that lifesteal, it's like so-so on him.
He's got another rune.
Oh, there's a Keeper Light here. Oh, no Malefice. So. The debate, Ring of Health versus Tranquils. Over time, Ring of Health will be sufficient. Tranquils is better now. If I disassemble it, I can't sell it back for full, so I'll just do Ring of Health. It's slower, but it'll actually build towards something relevant, whereas Tranquil Boots is just inconsistent. And the problem is I have to get rid of the Tranquil Boots anyways, because of the nerf recently. If they hadn't been nerfed in the last patch, I'd be running Tranquil Boots half this game, but they're horrendous in a team fight for Bristleback. No, they're really bad. They're great for lane Bristle. Bristleback in lane, if you play aggressive, you take some pot shots, I'd have most of my life back in 20 seconds of the heal. I'd disassemble it back to Basilius and swap it back and forth, but pretty much I'm talking Tranquil as in 2 free salves, 3 free salves. As far as team fight, Tranquil's completely horrid. Completely horrid, and I would not ever see myself using them because of that movement speed reduction. So, broken Tranquils is a dead Bristleback. Anyways, I'm just going to go Ring of Health because I feel confident that I'm not going to take that much more lane harass, and I'm going to want to start team fighting pretty shortly. And you don't need Intellect on Bristleback after you break through around level 14, 15. And you have plenty of initiation yourself. Now, it's not the way I play them anyways. I definitely think some of the stats are good, and some of them are overrated. It's a good item. It's not going to be what I'm going to pick up, so... take that as you will.
Here we go.
Ah! Creeps, come on.
I'll sort this out.
That timing is weird.
Indeed.
Looks like he's not here.
He's in Invis, care.
Yeah, treads are definitely superior. Pretty much the only option, honestly. It's not even like they're great on him, it's that everything else is terrible. Oh, Ogre's here. Okay. Just to be where Bristleback really comes into play. Not the hero, the passive.
Ready.
Yep. Ah! I should have just turned my back. I didn't think he'd release it that early, and that's kind of stupid of me, because it charged up enough. Oh well. I'm good until that moment. I'll just get a cloak to counteract it. There's actually a lot of magic burst damage. So medallion cloak is going to be my build up after magic stick. Okay, I get it. You love Atos. I need to hear it.
That way. Bit of work to do.
Oh, this is a good opportunity.
Concave you. Where are my men?
Oh shit, he got stunned. I don't even.
I'm under attack.
I was about to stun him, canceled it out just because there is no chance of him getting away.
I have failed in my quest. Allowed you our flat, son.
So that went a lot better than my first skirmish. Actually, can probably just push in pretty good here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Love Bristleback. For those that don't know it, I have a confession to make. I'm kind of Han trash. I played a good year and a half of Han in between my Dota 1 and Dota 2 days, and I played Dota 2 for like 2 years since the December after its beta came out. So it's not like I'm in any way, shape, or form new to Dota 2. But yeah, I loved me some Armadon, and I missed him for a long time. He's probably one of my favorite heroes.
You out.
Nope, 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 nope.
Not yet. Oh, that can't be good.
Of course, they're all doing their thing on mid. Whatever. This doesn't look so good, actually. Yeah, that's not possible. I guess I'm not sure what he's all about. Tranquil swapping. Don't see that really on Enigma being that viable. Soul Ring, I don't know, provides all you need really. Soul Ring mech, it seems like better build up. But oh well. That's me getting caught by myself. Can't really afford to do that more. Also don't feel like walking, despite Warpath being awesome.
One step at a time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, me back needs a scratch.
Your middle tower is under
Time for a
attack.
good scrap. One step at
Cool thing about Bristleback is if he has some mana to spare, he is actually a really powerful pusher. Just gradual, but effective. I mean, like a side keeper swipe with Keeper Light is frustrating, but he can do what he needs to. And they've exhausted all their cooldowns, so their right clicks aren't going to matter to me. Oh, nice Blinding Light, though. That actually fucks me over pretty hard.
You don't say.
Holy crap, I'm not hitting those vectors right. Oh my gosh, if I had dodged it southeast... See, I thought he was going to predict me here. I should have just been looking at him, straight up. But anyways, if I had dodged that, I actually probably could have turned it around to kill Keeper or just walked away. Either way, neither one happened. And it's kind of frustrating that I'm not dodging Illuminates the way I should be. The nerf was inefficient, and the radius needs to be reduced to like a sliver, obviously. Oh, skewer, come on. So I'm putting a little bit too much in this bottom tower. I'll probably have to be watching myself a little more carefully in this situation.
Yes.
I think with the increase in the cap, that Bristleback's quills are as good as Armadon's. It's just in different situations if they max out, etc. But another thing to mention is his ulti. They changed it in Han so that you actually have to pick it up to get your quills maxed out pretty quickly. It gives it like a passive modifier or whatever. That was around the time I quit though, so I don't know the details. Winston Charmadon was the best
I was
though.
gonna warn you about the gang gun. Gang.
Okie dokie. So a lot better, much closer to where we want to be. The question is raw HP through treads, or going for the medallion. I love medallion, but I think I'm just gonna hang on to the Bassi for right now, which means in this situation, boom.
I'll sort this out.
Let's hope I can get over my habit of tread switching, so I'm not running intellect treads for my 35 mana cast. Seriously, I'm like ADHD about those, really. Or not, what's the other thing? OCD. Yeah, I'm very OCD about my tread swapping, but either way. Coming on in, cool Laguna, cool Skewer. We have no fortification though, so I have to watch this tower. Oh, Blinding Light. He's got Bloodlust, so it's hard to stay on top, but I'll try it. Go, illusions, go. Oh, he's hit the wrong one. Never mind.
Yes. Yes. Not yet.
They deny bottom. Lena denied R. It's good. Yeah, it's a viewer game. 9 out of 10 of these guys are viewers, and then there's myself. Come here, little birdie.
Time for a good scrap.
Can't stop that, can I? Ah!
I'll sort this.
No!
Indeed.
I'm not out of position. What are you talking about? I have 8 TP scrolls.
Ready. Here we go.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a great spot for you.
Bit of work to do. Oi! No, yeah.
Oh no. No, Snowball, no! Yeah! Since that didn't connect, I'll be okay as soon as I get out of this cranny. But it looks like Magnus is gonna have to be on high ground. Actually got bugged out. It sucks. Black! Oh, it's on cooldown. I'm fucked. Yeah. It's good to know your allies' cooldowns. But I still get a kill out of it. I was just hoping for a little bit more follow-up from my allies. Oh well. Laguna down, Ogre bottling. He's gonna escape unless the Reapers can get in range, which it cannot. Or the hell? Don't know about that. That is actually a pretty good snowball though. Hitting up on the creep, using it as an escape mechanism. You don't see that every day. And now Juggernaut cleans house. Man, I would like to be in this, but I didn't buy back obviously, and now it's not worth it. Oh well. Nice skewer. Finally. Let's do this. Shockwave, and yeah.
He's here again.
Oh, go. No! Damn it. This is gonna be a duel of the centuries. Or a duel for the centuries. No, that's not a phrase. I'm trying, but I'm messing up. Little bit of cat mouse, little bit of cat mouse, come on. Play it, you got a magic stick, Bring it.
It's not time yet. There's some goo for ya. Excuse me.
Ah, and suddenly I screwed myself over hardcore.
Coming out.
It's fun to do, but you always have to like keep an eye out for everything that can come in. You have to not just look at what your enemy is capable of, but in higher level play or in even this pup game, you have to watch out for assistance from other people because it's not always going to be a 1v1. It's fun to do, but unless there's 4 in the grave and our buybacks are on cooldown, there's still always a good chance that somebody else can help out. So you can't tunnel vision like that. I was just kind of messing around because I can, but it's definitely something that if I was playing. Like, not competitively. I don't think I've ever played competitively, but if I was playing seriously, I would have obviously tried to focus more on their potential there.
What's this? Back again?
Vitality booster might be better than treads. You're actually right about that. 8 times 19? So, that might be better, but I'm not going to finish Vanguard at all. I'm going to go Vitality Hood. But you're right about that. I might be overestimating the movement speed, and I know the attack speed's pretty worthless. So I probably should, since I have item slots available, or at least one, probably should have just gone bit booster. But the one annoying thing, oh crap, that sucks.
It's not time yet, mate.
Another really good blinding light from him.
Bit of work to do. You first. Time for a good scrap.
Too quiet.
Careful. This can't work. I didn't think it would, but... Oh, spine scan though. That's important.
Excuse me.
I got stunned by centaurs. Holy crap. And the wrong, not the enemy centaur kind.
I am not. Where are my men? It's good on you, that mate.
Yes, Necrolite! I actually think I had to stop for the heal there because of the projectile. The projectile is so much slower than that of the tower, so I think me not stopping there would have actually meant my death. That's pretty hilarious. I might be wrong in exaggerating that, but it seemed like it. Oh, that sucks for him, though. I hate mana leak. Actually interesting. He's only level 10, but he's actually using it very frequently, so...
Here we go.
Juggernaut's ult is physical and can be blocked, but that's the only thing. Walrus Punch is physical, but block on a big burst is not going to matter. I definitely think Vanguard is not going to change much between that and a Stout Shield. Like, literally, this is sounds really stupid, but I would love to have a Ring of Health, a Vitality Booster, and a Stout Shield in 3 inventory slots rather than 1. If you could disassemble Vanguard, that's a completely different story, but in this situation, yeah.
Your top tower is under attack.
Eh.
Radiant structures are fortified. Haste!
Yeah, just Vanguard is too much of a waste. I'd rather have this into a hood, I'd rather have the Vitality into a heart, I'd rather... And the Stout Shield is just nice by itself, so... Oh, that snowball. Yeah, right click me, bro. It's not helping your friend. I'm dead, but whatever. I got what I was looking for.
My blade has tasted better.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I thought we actually had a mech. I mean, we have Enigma, we have Necrolite. There's no way that we don't have a mech from one of those two
Your
guys.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they kind of initiated on something we couldn't handle. Anyways.
Your top tower
I want to just buy back TP, but, you know, we've talked about how I'm not tanky at all.
Boy, calm down. I just took a quick trip to the bog. One step at a time.
Veil coming out for him. I definitely need that cloak. I'm actually going to go for Hood for Vit. I feel that's a bad decision, but, you know, I don't have too many choices right now.
Boy, one step at a time.
So, yeah. I don't like that build-up. I really like to have Vitality first, but with that Veil coming out, I'm going to get destroyed by magic damage. It's really tough. He has so many different ways you can build him, and there's it's depending on the situations, depending on the team fights, there's a very thin line between different what's the right thing to build at the right time. It's not the most clear cut. Oh wait, did I just do that? Holy crap, I fell. Whew. Glad I realized that before I was sitting on 2 Ring of Health. That would have been bad. Yeah, I just sent out the courier there for absolutely no reason.
Work to do. Time for a good scrap.
Alright, so he's trying to initiate first team, use himself as bait, but we can actually just follow up on Tuskar here. So he's the one getting run over his head without a Shadow Blade. And he's actually going for Blade Mail himself, so silly stuff. Easy kill.
Oh, me no need for a rematch.
I have my ulti, Enigma has Black Hole, we can win this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll bang you dim. It's not time yet, mate.
Your middle tower has
More that
fallen.
came from sunshine. You're getting me blood.
And I have my Vitality, so cool. All those tough decisions made for me pretty quickly. Go back out there, courier. What you doing in base? Alright, so they want to push. We do have RP, we do have Black Hole. It's just, okay.
That way.
And that's a few dead people.
Yeah, you did it. There's more where that came from.
We need to cut this tree down. Oh well.
I'll sort this out. One step at a time.
I think Vanguard is no more than the Vitality booster, really. The Ring of Health, like, now that I have a Hood, the Ring of Health doesn't matter. And the block is subpar. Like, 40. I like Stout Shield on him, but it's not worth an item slot, and it's not worth the extra gold. I mean, what? 1100 compared to 22. It's like literally another 1100 gold to get 40 block. Since I, again, don't need the HP regen with a Hood. it seems like it's a bad pickup, especially like I said, up against a Veil Ogre. I have to be concerned with much more than just physical damage. Oh, this is fun. Let's just throw our treads over here and start swapping like friggin' crazy. No. No, we don't use smoke. We kill everything.
These faces need mashing. You don't say.
Hello, how are you? Ah, that sucks. That was a good move by him. That was absolutely the right move.
Oi! Not yet. Bit of work to do.
Okay, so essentially need that, and then just need that. We're good.
I'll concave your head.
Well, hey, you use such good quality. No, the frames are actually pretty low. Frames per second. I mean, it is 720 for those that have better internet connections, but the bitrate isn't that substantial. If you're lagging on this stream, you're going to be lagging on literally any other one.
Dire structures are fortified.
Take 2 towers. Take 2 towers, they'll take 1.
Here we go. I'll bash you dim.
Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower has fallen.
My fire is quenched. The young firebrand attends.
I'm under attack. I'll sort this. But no match.
Death warmed over.
Triple kill. I live, you die.
That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, they're not pushing in for the racks. We have Roche control through our team fight potential from Enigma and Magnus. I have damage output. The longer the fights go, pretty much we're great for extended fights because we have 2 powerful disables. We have the Black Hole, we have the RP. Along with that, the longer fights go on, the Necrolite's better, I'm better. In this situation, we have a great team fight that will extend the longer we go. We just have to avoid pickoffs. And obviously if we get picked, there's no team fight, doesn't matter our composition or anything, we just die. But in this situation, we got a mechanism, we've got big ultis and stuff, it's glorious. We're in a good spot. And yes, it is live. Just doing Q&A stuff, so anybody have more questions? What is he doing? That's my question. Maybe you guys have an answer, because I certainly don't.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's on the Corey. Come on, Corey. You guys never seen a Rage TP before?
Faces need mashing. I'll sort this out.
So now AC and Heart are the 2 that are on the table.
You want some of this, son? You want it?
He's almost level 16 too. All we need is a good Magnus RP and suddenly we're great.
One step at a time.
We need to have good coverage of Roche though. Really wish that tree was down. I miss going full and letting him bristle for that reason, but oh well.
By all means.
Come on, boys. Not gonna get it. Oh well.
It's not time yet, mate. I am not ready.
We should contest this directly. They can defend it, but I can help.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't realize we didn't have obs. Yeah, if there's anything to be done.
Bit of work to do.
Your middle
I'm not even paying
barracks
attention to
are
this
under
shit, but
attack.
I need to be up front to tank this, and then somebody needs to be on the high ground.
Scrap.
Nice.
Can I hit the sigil? I have no idea. Why is this happening? This shouldn't be happening at all.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Super black holes. Triple multicast plus crits. They hurt.
Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen.
So pretty much we were derping around about Roche control when they were taking our base, and we can't be divided in this sense because we individually don't have that much presence. We need to team fight. We need to go together and look for big initiations, and we still have RP, but we've lost our racks, so it's moving in towards GG very, very rapidly now, which is sad because it's a fun game, but whatever. I have no idea.
Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack.
And yes, I do play with auto attack off. There are some heroes that I prefer auto attack on, like Morphling and such, but it's just too much of a hassle to swap it over and over. So
Have some of that.
ooh, that's bad. That's bad.
It's not time yet. You get it? Yes.
Dodge.
Indeed. Oh, where are my...
I'm not really focusing him, but I'm bringing him close so that I can take him to target. No, no, no.
It's not time yet. You get it?
Bloodlust is frustrating to play against, though. You always want a movement speed advantage when you're playing as Bristle. And right now, oh, I want the healing word so bad, but it's bait. Oh my gosh, that Yules. Thank you so much, Enemy Keeper of the Light. More spines! No! Oh, that was hilarious. Keeper of the Light Yules me. Don't see that every day. But yeah, no, we didn't coordinate very well. The teams that I was matched with the previous game and this game, complete lack of coordination, not really good at seeing where people need to be, where people are on the map and capitalizing on it. I was a little bit delayed in the jump on mid. I didn't feel like I could help more so than Magnus was, so I stayed for about 10 seconds longer, and that made it so that the TPs, when finally Necro and Lena came on through, were delayed. So we really never had a full 5-man team fight. It's just been pickoffs and pickoffs on different sides, and obviously with a 44-17 score, those pickoffs have been going in favor of the Dire. So yeah, I'm not playing perfectly either, so I'm not going to blame my team, and it's a fun casual game, so there's no reason to get upset about it, but it's just something to commentate on, that it has been a lot of miscoordination, and I think it's there might be some inexperienced players involved here, so that's not a big deal. That happens. Necro's farming up nicely, but Shred's mech, 31 minutes. I'm getting pinged. I don't know what it's about. Smoke, probably. What? How could Keeper Light be here? That doesn't make sense to me. Does he have like a Shadow Blade or something now? Yes, yes he does. Holy crap. That's an item. Nice Yules, nice Yules. This Keeper Light is like super pro as far as Yules go. Sentry if you can. Never mind.
That was hot.
There he is. We fortunately had a sentry down here, so worked itself out.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, I'm Abyssal. I can't attack anything. Yeah. The Blink Daggers aren't really being used. We have Magnus and Enigma Blink, and it feels like they're still very, very firm in their feet for footing here. They're just like, they're not jumping on into things that could make or break. So we do see this black hole coming on through, but it's like these timings aren't going to change all that much. They don't have the RP to follow it. The Necrolight's dead, I'm dead. It's like they need to jump in all at the same time, and right now they're kind of like, okay, well, we'll do this, we'll do one thing, and then 10 seconds later we'll do another thing. But there's this big gap of time where they could be actually doing some very, very powerful things to change things around. Mega creeps now, so kind of talking about a bunch of moot points, but nevertheless, feel it's relevant to cover it. So yeah, this is a pretty subpar bristleback item set as well. You have to be a lot tankier than this. My HP is pretty low, and my experience is in the trash can. Level 15 versus like a 19 ogre, 21 jug. What is this? Yeah, we kill
Your ancient
Juggernaut, but comes right back, doesn't he?
is under attack. Dire victory.
Yep, that was not as good as it could be, but it's still an interesting game. Definitely love an opportunity to play Bristleback, even if it is overzealously. But nevertheless, we do see that the match is concluded with a quick shout out to those that participated. Follows BLP, T-Pain, Anadi, Smaki Maki, 2DG Slayer, 1/4 Dreppin, Z Scarlet, Hayes, and W&W. All those guys, thank you guys for participating in this second game of Blazes Beginner Battles. That is going to be my last one for today. I'll stick around for about 3 or 4 more 3 or 4 more minutes of Q&A and play a couple songs. So just hit me up in the chat if you have any questions. But otherwise, that's going to be it for the stuff that I have going on today. So thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoyed.